So give me a second, y'all. I was supposed to do a lot of shit today that I just didn't. And then again, it's only 7:30, so theoretically, I have a lot of time to. Okay. Okay, hold on. I wanna. Okay. Hold on. Okay, you can see a little bit of it. Don't think I'm doing anything else for you guys. Hello. This is all you guys get to look at. Be happy. Be happy. I'm even putting in the freaking effort to hold it up. That's nice. I don't think I'm subscribed to you, so I probably can't find it. Sorry. Hello. I refuse to see you unless someone asks about it. Hi, Ash. Oh, Ashtar, I'm gonna post chapter 3 of Dashing Ashes later. Probably like right after the live, honestly. I'm not having Tawny Pelt eat Brambleclaw. She has more important things to worry about, like her new friend dying and having to adopt his son. Are you kidding? Yellow uploaded something and she's not here? How dare she? How dare she upload videos instead of hanging out with us? No, guys, Brambleclaw can't die yet. We need him for plot reason. Hi, May. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. I just realized I can make Brambleclaw not be deputy in this AU because it starts during twilight. I will not leave Yellow alone. Yellow is my bestie. I must bother my bestie. It is bestie law. Answer what, bro? Excuse me, I don't see every gosh darn chat. No. I don't want him to be deputy. I'm gonna make Brackenfur deputy. No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. Nice. Brambleclaw should drown. No. Flametail should almost drown. How about this? How about I have Flametail almost drown? I can save Flametail, okay? We'll save Flametail from drowning. Darktail can save him or something, I guess. I don't know. He's not! What do you mean he's too old? Okay, this AU takes place during Twilight, which is literally an arc and a half after Brackenfur is made warrior. What the fuck are you laughing at? Did he, though? Bye. Okay, being a whiny little shit is not a reason for death. Berrynose is a crucial character in this AU because he's part of the half-clan friend group, as it's called. That's what it's called. Basically, a bunch of the apprentices are all friends, and they're from different clans, and no one approves of it, and they're like, shut the fuck up. No one likes you. At least we have friends. Do you have friends? Do you have friends, Cranky Spiderleg? No, you don't have friends. Leave us alone. They meet at a gathering, Yellow. No, so basically what happens is... Oh, also, hi. I don't know, I said Yellow's name, my brain still didn't register that she was here. So basically what happens is that, so the gathering that happens during the site where, That's lovely, Tangle. As I was saying, so the gathering that Lionpaw and Hollypaw go to, that's where they meet. So Darkpaw, Talonpaw, would Talonpaw been graduated? Either way, Talonpaw, Grasspaw, who I decided to have beat in Twilight just because I know the name. So I'm like, yeah, who, how, when is Grasspaw born? It doesn't matter. Grasspaw is currently alive, so it's Grasspaw, Darkpaw, Berrypaw, Breezepaw, Heatherpaw, and oh yeah, Minnowpaw. No, not Minnowpaw. Minnowpaw's sibling. It's Minnowpaw's sibling. So they all form a friend group. Yes, Kitty. I know this. You read them all! Grasspaw isn't important. Grasspaw is important to the AU. She's like Darkpaw's bestie, and everyone ships them, even though he's gay. He's gay. She's straight. But, like, he's like, guys, please stop shipping with my friend. I'm gonna fight you. You see this knife? My mother taught me how to use a knife. Which mother? All of the above. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have Smoke die. She still dies. She gets killed by a fox, and One Star watches. Okay, he's on WindClan territory. He watches her get torn apart by the fox. He could have saved her, but he didn't. He just watched. And Darkpaw straight up attacks him. Rongla has to drag him back, saying, no, you cannot try to kill the WindClan leader. No, that's not okay. Justice for Smoke. Evil leader. He is evil. He's gonna exile Breezepelt, and then Breezepelt's gonna run over to ShadowClan. He's gonna be like, hey, can I live here? And Darktail's like, yes, my friend. The half-clan friendships, yes. Chicken made of tree? What did tree do, y'all? We can't eat tree. Justice for Happy Kit. Who the hell is Happy Kit? Plot reasons. Yellow. Barry's still with Honeyfern. Honeyfern still dies, and you know what? Everyone's like, it's probably Brambleclaw's fault. He could have done something. Okay, I don't know who Happy Kid is, but that's okay. So Honeyfern dies, and then Barano's like, y'all, my wife died. And everyone's like, oh shit. And Barano's like, you know what? It's probably my former mentor's fault. He could have probably done something. They're like, yes, let's kill Brambleclaw. Yee! Ashtorm, that's not nice. I'm sure he can. Can anyone? No. Can anyone? Cannot. A Dashing Ashes, he can. Probably. We ignore that. Yo, my wife died. That whole Barry knows talks, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. Burn my ex's adopted children. Yeah. I'm gonna have Ashfur go to ShadowClan. He's gonna go try to find a wife in ShadowClan and fail miserably. Y'all, do you want to know who I'm shipping Darktail with in the Seiyu? You're not gonna like it. You're gonna fight me, and I don't care. I don't care. My actions don't have consequences, probably. What is happening? No! Burn it with fire! Burn it with fire. What the hell else are you gonna burn it with? Yes! No! Tangle, that's exactly what he does! He's like, no woman like me. And everyone's like, yeah, fuck off. Yes, Yellow. Yellow is correct. Yellow is very correct. Heathertail gets with Lion Blaze, and Cinderheart gets with Hollyleaf. Yeah, what did Kitty do? Kitty did nothing wrong, probably. No. Raito Clan can die. What the fuck? I was about to fight you. Former Snack. Former Snack. Okay, we've already established Former Snack is a very strange creature. Okay. May, I don't much care. I don't much care if they say stupid things. Who are you suing? No, J-Feather can go with Briarlight. Kill Rye! Kill Rye for this anarchy! Get him! Get him, mobs! Get Rye! I said Snack. I do call him Snack. Did y'all know that Blackstar X Russet Fur is a ship? So you know what I decided Blackstar can have a crush on Russet Fur, but Russet Fur doesn't like him. Russet Fur likes Cedarheart, and they have babies. And Blackstar is a very sad little man. Hollyleaf X the ace flag. Okay, that doesn't mean she can't be Cinderheart's wife. It's the ace flag. Molket already done dead. Molket is not important to the plot. I'm not. What? No. Yellow, they are children at the same time. The fuck is wrong? Yellow is very dumb. Okay, well, she only says that she doesn't want kits, which is how you get ace headcanons most of the time. She says nothing about not wanting a mate. She only says she doesn't want kits. And knowing warrior cats, that is like, that's like, asexual. Okay, that's a pairing, Yellow. That's not adoption, you dumbass. Yellow doesn't understand the difference between adoption and marriage. Yellow concerns us all. Why did no one put Rye in timeout? I gave explicit orders to put Rye in timeout for her anarchy. Hashtag kill Molket. Yes, kill Molket. I agree with former Snack. You know, so I agree with therapy. I don't know if anyone's ever keeping up with Dashing Ashes, but very recently in Dashing Ashes, I forced Clear Sky to go to therapy. He went to therapy. I kind of want to ship him with Soul. Like, not gonna lie. I want to ship him with Soul. I want to have a toxic relationship. Soul is manipulative and terrible. And Blackstar refuses to see it. And everyone's like, sir, he sucks! That's it. We're leaving. Everyone that agrees that Blackstar is a dumbass can come on. We're all leaving. Come on. Russet Fur is just like, I'm staying behind with Blackstar. Y'all can go. Russet Fur is loyal. Okay, Russet Fur. So it's like the opposite of what happens in the actual books. Only a couple cats even stay in Shadow Clan. All the other ones go over to Thunder Clan. They're like, hey, our leader's being stupid. Can we live here for the time being? And Firestar's like, of course, because he's Firestar, you know. That's what I'm thinking. Also, I'm thinking that when Smoke's death is announced at a gathering, One Star should like laugh at her, like that pathetic kitty pet died, surprising absolutely no one. And Darkpaw just jumps up and is like, "Shut the fuck up! You killed her! You watched her die!" And One Star's like, "Well, no, I didn't do that. You have no proof." Because One Star sucks. Should stab One Star. I agree with Smoke. One Star stabbing is the only reliable option. Hold on, y'all. I missed some chats. Hold up. Ash Storm, I haven't been typing because I've been reading y'all's chats. No. Berry Nose is still gonna get with Poppy Frost Yellow. Blackstar gets tricked by all the hot men, apparently. I said Cedar Heart, not Cedar Star. They're completely different characters. Those Fox were out of 1 star's coat. He wouldn't have the fox fur. He watched the fox. He didn't send it to her. He's not that psychotic. Beautiful, sour. Berry Nose is hideous, so you know, it fits. Y'all, the Minecraft movie does not need to be referenced this excessively. Mm-hmm. That's nice, Ash Storm. Put 1 star in timeout, yes! I saw that P, I'm like, is Rai saying no? Yellow is a liar. That's not a friend, that is foe. Kill it with fire. Anyways. Y'all, I'm kind of like trying to think of like plot points. Also, I stopped taking notes. Y'all, what if instead of killing Hawk, I have him go to Shadow Clan? And what if Tawny Pelt does a complete 180 on her opinion of him and is like, he's my little brother? That's what we're doing now. Y'all, what if like Hawkfrost still gets stabbed, but like Shadow Clan doesn't know that he was attacking Firestar? They're just like, ah, God, there's an injured creature on our territory. Might as well save it. And then Tawny Pelt decides that's her little brother, therefore she must protect. And everyone at the gallery's like, yeah, so Hawkfrost took one of Firestar's lives, and Blackstar's like, good, I don't care. I don't want to die, so I'm not going to exile him. If Tawny Pelt likes someone, you're not allowed to exile them, or she will show up at your bedside at 3 a.m. with a knife. Do not threaten Tawny Pelt's loved ones. She will find you. That is today's lesson. Thank you, class. Yes, Yellow. What is it, Yellow? Ashstorm, a little punctuation would be helpful. I'm just saying. Like, I understood what you were saying, but... First of all, Yellow, no. Second of all, did you not hear me say I was putting Ashfur in Shadow Clan? Yellow, Ashfur, Hawkfrost, boom, bam. That's a ship. There we go. Beautiful. What are you scared of? I don't want to hear nothing from you, former snack. Whoever you're talking to. What is happening? What are we scared of now? No one cares about Urayu, kitty! No one asked about Urayu! We're talking about my... Okay, I'm sorry, this is rude. But also, like... Thank you, Yellow! We don't care! I mean, I'm not saying I don't care about Urayu, I'm just saying... Hold on, who is Minnowpaw's goddamn sibling? I want Minnowpaw's sibling. Cool, Badger. Minnowtail? Yes, Minnowtail. No, I don't care about Minnowtail. I want Minnowtail. Minnowtail family. Yes. There we go. Pebblekit and Tumblekit. Which of them dies? I think Pebblekit survives, right? I don't remember a Tumble anything. So Pebblefoot. Is this one it? Pebblefoot? Pebblefoot family. Okay, yes. This is the one. I already answered no. Hi, Amethyst. We're writing an AU and searching for things. Okay. Pebblefoot's Arrow Ace. That's what we've decided. Okay, into the notes it goes. There we go. Yeah, how is Moss Pelt still alive? What's creepy, bro? He hasn't shown up in the books, though. Like, he could be dead, and we just don't know because he hasn't shown up in the books. There's been no mention of him. He probably is dead. We haven't seen him in 30 years. I think the last time he was, like, ever shown up was, when Hawkwing was getting his sister and mom back. Moss Pelt is the true main character. Y'all, what if we made Soul Arrow Ace? He's just manipulative as shit. He's actually secretly Arrow Ace, but he just, manipulates people. I mean, he doesn't have to be Arrow Ace for that, but, I don't know. I want more Arrow Ace villains, okay? That's what I want. I swear, there aren't enough queer villains. Like, yeah, it's bad because, villainization of queer people, but that doesn't mean they're not evil. We still need queer villains. They exist. That's it. We're having Arrow Ace Soul. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say to me. We have Arrow Ace Pebblefoot, who is good, and Arrow Ace Soul, who is bad. So we should just have, the battle of the Arrow Aces. Pebblefoot should kill Soul. Hell yes. Pebblefoot kills Soul. Pebblefoot is the Arrow Ace champion. That's what we have here. Former snack don't eat the universe. That's not nice. What the hell are you people doing? You know what? That's it. No more seeing the screen for you people. I'm too sick of it, and I can't write because I'm focusing on holding stuff. I don't want Arrow Ace Darktail. I feel like Darktail is a gay. I feel like he had a crush on Hawkwing or something. Darktail just... You can say... Okay, so a lot of people say that, Darktail was manipulating Hawkwing. I take it the other route. The only person Darktail ever gave a shit about was Hawkwing. That's why he got so mad when Hawkwing said, no, I'm not gonna, work with you. You killed my father. He's like, how dare you? I thought you were different than all the other weird fucking creatures in this world. How dare you? That's how I read it, actually. Oh. Tangle, tangle, tangle. Ivy, we're writing a Darktail AU. And by we, I mean I. The chat is doing nothing. Ivy, we made Arrow Ace Soul and Arrow Ace Pebblefoot. We also made Ace Hollyleaf. Also, Cinderheart and Hollyleaf are gonna date because Heathertail and Lion Blaze are gonna date. Where does Breeze Pelt go, you ask? Darktail. Because it's a Darktail AU. And Darktail's not evil. Kind of. I wouldn't call him evil. He's very, very angry. Wait, hold on. Darktail and Breeze Pelt have daddy issues. They're perfect for each other. I don't even know if Sleek Whisker would be alive. Hold on. Let me just check something real quick. Shut up, water bottle. So here's the thing. Nice. Okay, so who is Crowfrost's parents? Family. So y'all know that okay, Crowfrost's parents are Smokefoot and Dawncloud. I actually killed Smokefoot instead of having him unfall down a cliff like he did in the actual books. So there is no Sleek Whisker. Okay, well, first of all, she's not gonna live. Second, I think she knows considering he... Okay, so basically, after the Great Battle, Breezepelt says something to One Star. He's like very disrespectful because no one trusts him. He's like, I don't need this clan, actually. And then and runs away. Ew! No! I made them brothers in Dashing Ashes, and now I cannot see them as anything but brothers. No, kill it with fire. I'm sorry. It's a good ship outside of Dashing Ashes where they are brothers. I appreciate the ship, but my brain immediately goes to Dashing Ashes, and my immediate reaction is just to go, ew! I'm sorry. The ship works. Just not in my AU. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. As I was saying to Tangle, did you even read Dashing Ashes? You said you did, but I don't believe you. Yes, I know outside of Dashing Ashes. But that's like my immediate thought when I see a Dawn of the Clans related thing. I think of Dashing Ashes first. For some reason, I'm usually able to like be like, oh, they're obviously not talking about Dashing Ashes. But for that one, I'm just like, no, kill it. Fire. Actually, it's just because it's not people shipping siblings. I didn't make many siblings in Dashing Ashes, just those two. Those two are the only newly paired up siblings. So I had Canon Firestar as extremely straight, and Gray Stripe as extremely pan. Bye, One Eye. I just realized that rhymed. Whee! Toad Kit, Marsh Kit, Apple Kit, Grass Kit. Why is there Grass Kit here? Why does Grass Kit get to exist early? Because she's better than you, that's why. Oh shit. I was gonna have Rowan Claw mentor Darkpelt. Darkpelt? Who the fuck is Darkpelt? Darktail! Who is Darkpelt? Guys, Darkpelt. He's gonna come find you. We don't know who Darkpelt is. That's why he's so scary. Yes. Breezepelt goes straight to Shadow Clan, joins them, and then 3 days later is publicly with Darktail. And everyone's like, well, that was quick. And they're like, wait a minute. Were they doing a forbidden romance? Were they doing a forbidden romance in their forbidden romance group of half-clan friendships? And they're just like, no, you have no proof. They were like, yes, but also you have no evidence. Haha, sucks to be you. And then Hairspring ends up joining the half clan friendships group because there needs to be someone from all the clans. That is how the clans keep each other connected. Their stupid group of friendship. Also, I think it's funnier because I'm still gonna have Hairspring become deputy. Ah, yes, the deputy. In a friendship with cats from other clans. Nothing could go wrong here, surely. Also, I want to keep Nightcloud and Crowfeather together because reasons. I don't know. I just kind of feel like Nightcloud would just not want to leave. What the fuck? Yellow, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oakfoot, I don't think it ever notifies you. You never show up anymore. I mean, you're probably busy, but also... What do you mean, what do I mean? What the hell did that last chat mean? You come once a year. Hello. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end soon because I have to go publish something on my Wattpad. Theoretically, I could do it later, but if I do it later, then I'm gonna forget and not have time to actually do it. If I overestimate my time, and then I'll have the time. That is always the correct response. Oh no! That's not good, Amethyst! Ooh, that's cool. Firestar should never have joined ThunderClan. He didn't deserve to be there. That is the correct response, Amethyst. Yellow, are you still alive? Yellow said something confusing and then disappeared. Honestly, we should not be surprised by her at this point. Would not be surprised. If Yellow ever is just silent for 5 minutes, she probably left. You should give up. What the? Kitty, no! Kitty, what have we told you about arson? Arson is frowned upon. In all places. There's no fire that saved the clans. The clans die. Simple. Very easy solutions here. If Phil doesn't show up in the next 45 seconds, I'm just gonna end because, like, if she's not gonna explain, then she's not gonna explain. We're just gonna have to deal with it. I got stuff I need to do, okay, Oakfoot? Huh? Nice. Okay, I see no yellow. Yellow, if you're there, then you were too slow. Goodbye, everybody.